actually tried. And I do have a few on there that I've moved over to that board so people know what ones I've actually tried that are good. I won't put any on there that are not good. Okay, and those are really the main three. 100 Days of Real Food. 100daysofrealfood.com is also a good one to go to and look for clean eating recipes. It's going to take you a little bit, the first time of doing this, but like I said, once you've done it once or twice, then it's really quick and it's almost fun. One way that I've been keeping Jesse, my fiance, on board with this is by making new things and trying new things. And I am not good in the kitchen. I will tell you that right now. I am not a good cook. He is actually the cook out of the two of us. But so we've had, some meals with chicken that's not done or chicken that's burnt, because I will just tell you, if you put honey on chicken, don't put it on until it's almost done, because honey has sugar and sugar burns. Anyways, so yeah, that's one way that I've kept him on board, is because we're constantly trying new recipes and we're keeping it interesting. He works a really hard job. It's a very physical job. He's a welder, but they're constantly lifting, hundreds of pounds all day, 10 hours a day, and so he needs big meals. And so, that's one thing I love about Gracious Pantry too, is she has meals on there that are, gonna be bigger portions, meats and things that I can do, like sweet potatoes with and whatnot, that are gonna fill him up and keep him on board with this, because I can't feed him a salad every night. He's just not gonna go for that. So anyways, a couple tips on meal prepping. I'll make this really quick just because I know I'm rambling and this is getting really long. But a few things that I like to plan ahead of time are, like I said, my oatmeal in the mornings. You can cook a huge batch on Sunday and have that be your breakfast all week. All you have to do is portion it out. And you can, if you want, you can take your measuring cup and you can portion it out in different containers, like different Tupperware containers, or if you don't have room for that, just know how much you need each morning to make it last through the week, and then just scoop it out into your bowl, heat it up, and boom, you're done. And I like to put honey on mine. If you can find like raw organic honey, that's usually the best. Try not to put sugar, then it is not clean, it's not healthy. And then also some other things that you can do. Did you know that you can crack eggs into a muffin tin and scramble them up and bake them? And they'll make little egg patties. And then you can do, like an English muffin sandwich with a slice of tomato or avocado. Oh my gosh, that's so good. But eggs are something that you can keep in the fridge for a week. And they can be so quick. I also like hard-boiled eggs. Some people don't, but I do. And so I'll boil a lot of those, and sometimes those will be my post-workout meal just because it's protein. But eggs, if you like eggs and you're not vegan or, someone who's not allergic to them, eggs are something that you can cook on Sunday and you can make enough to last you the whole week. Your fruits and veggies, if you're one who's on the go, portion those out on Sundays. Buy fruit, buy veggies, whatever it is, cut them up. Always, always, always cut them up. Even if you're not going to portion them out, cut them up and don't put them in your crisper. Put them where you can see them, where you can grab them, because then you're most likely to eat them. And then if you are on the go and you're working or in school or whatever, portion them out, put them in little baggies. You can reuse baggies, so it doesn't have to cost you a lot, or little containers. Put them in your fridge, and that way you can just grab and go. What are some of the other things? I know soups. A lot of times on Sundays I'll make soups, and if you make a big enough batch, then you have, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday lunches to bring with you. Brown rice, you could do brown rice, and then if you have, veggies that you've cooked that will last you a couple days, you can do, rice mixed with veggies. Chicken breast can be kept in the fridge for 2 to 3 days. I usually will say like 2. But if I'm making chicken breast already for something else, I'll just make an extra 2, and then I have lunches for the next 2 days or something to go with them. So just some little tips for you. One last thing to remember when you're planning your meals, lunches, whatever, the best thing to do is some grains. I try and keep them in the morning. Some fruit, some people argue fruit is high in sugar. but I say go for the fruit for right now. If you hit a plateau, then we might talk differently. But fruit, obviously, lots of veggies. I always make half my plate veggies. And with every single meal, try to have some type of protein. Try to have veggies. And then also try to do healthy fats at least 2 to 3 times a day. That would be, you know, like avocados are good ones. I'm trying to think what else, like nuts, almonds, and things like that. And I'll post some examples of this throughout the 30 days so you kind of know. But these are just some tips for you. I know this was really long, but it's kind of a long process, and it's so, so important. You need to plan. You need to be ready for the week. You need to know what you're going to eat, because otherwise you're going to fall into that that trap of just grabbing what's there. Oh, I'm in a hurry. So I'm just going to grab this little bag of chips that are sitting here and bring those in the car with me. So plan, plan, plan. And like I said, if you need help, you need to message me or comment below, and I will hop on the phone with you and we will get this figured out. So I hope this helps. Click like below once you've watched this so that I know you saw it, and I will speak to you guys later.